Sometimes there's this shirtless merchant wandering around New Wirral. He doesn't stay in the same spot for very long, but he has some pretty good items that you can pick up. For example, he's also got a couple of uncommon stickers, so I'll grab them. Not even really seeing what all of them are, but it's nice to grab some things from him whenever he's around. You can stumble across him randomly, or you can get told that he's around via a rumor in town. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Glitter type Terracotta. Let's see. This should work. Yeah. We've buffed the heck out Diveberg's move list with critical AP, because it's got 3 moves on it that can do critical damage on type advantage. So that's what I'm running with. Smack, Incinerate, and Icebreaker all do critical hits on super effective damage. Now, unfortunately, that does mean Icebreaker only gets type advantage on one type, that being air types. Not that big a deal, though. Ooh, Kaylee. Alright. Let's do... Metal Riff, I guess, and Kaylee... They don't have a tape specifically for glitter types, so Chrome Tape it is. Bless me. Excuse me, as it were. Got him.
Got it.
All right. I'm surprised Diveberg didn't lose all its health with the poison at the end there. Not complaining, just surprised. What a brave new world to have such animals such as you in it. That's my other name. Brave New World. I am glad we still get to do our camping trips together, Nagia. I said still twice. Now that we're together, I mean. I don't know why I thought that might change, but I'm glad it didn't. Like I said after we first fought Morgante, we're in this together, you and I. It feels like so long ago now, doesn't it? Alright, Kaylee, gear up. Because we're gonna go beat the heck out of that umbrella up here. Come at me, bro. Okay. Here's my ultimate plan of attack. Attack. Oh, that just wipes out all of his AP. Does it change what it does based on how much AP is used? Well, in any case, I love how the snakes are the ones sleeping. Let's get wakey wakey. How about we turn you to stone? Try it again. There we go. The girls are talking here. Oh, I almost had Dandelion. Did it heal itself off of it taking damage? That's crazy. Let's record. I don't know what would be effective here because of its coding currently. And we'll do Hurricane. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't do a whole lot. Oh, great. Now it's gonna... No? It's not gonna change the rate? That will. Yeah, that figures. Bro, you can't just do that. That's not allowed. Okay, what if then I do this? Hey, that worked. Okay, cool. What if then I do this? I'll just do a basic tape for right now.
Recording.
If this somehow works.
Sorry.
Yeah, didn't think so. Don't neutralize yet, because I still gotta boil you up.
Recording.
Wallop.
Sorry.
Come on. We can do it. Last rites.
Recording.
Read him the book. Read! There we go, finally.
Got it.
Revenge. J. I don't know, he just looks like a J on his little cassette. Uh-huh. Okay. Man, this guy is annoying. I don't like him. Bye. Please never darken my door ever again. A beast type Dandelion or Blossom Maw level. Nice. Let's see. I think what I want to do first is this. Being beast type on such a defensive thing is actually really, really solid because it doesn't take any extra damage from anything. And it just makes it impossible to kill. I'm gonna sharpen first and then Zephyr. Look how little damage that did. And now there's a beast wall to worry about. Oh boy. A valiant effort. Not. Hurricane, blow that wall away. Uh-oh, I just realized. Please hit the dandelion, not the blossom maw. Good. Okay, now to record it. He's not supposed to be glitter, by the way, if that wasn't obvious. He's glitter again now, but Blossom All with Berserker. That doesn't seem like it would do him much good. How much damage did we just do to that poor thing?
Got it.
Beast-type Blossom Maw. Whew. That's gonna be nigh unkillable. Hey. That could be nice. Alright, cool. I don't know if I'll use them anytime soon, but nice to have them. I've been wandering kinda aimlessly for the past little while. So, how about I actually do something productive? Let's do another ritual candle. And let's see who we got in here that I might be interested in making a bootleg. Maybe one of the DLC guys. Sure would force me to use them, that's for sure. How about I go get another little red and see where that takes me. What in the world? Okay. Little red. Oh, it's you. It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead, you know, after you murdered me. Yeah, two heads are better than one. Alright. Nah, let's do slice, and we'll just record from here. Maybe this will work.
Recording.
I mean, that's a pretty good chance already. Do it again. Hey, hey. That's the perk of the slice I had on. Sometimes it'll just use spit afterwards.
Got it.
Alright, let's get out of here now. I got what I came for, and came what I got for. What? Don't worry about it. Warp to Magic Crab, who's just a few steps away. Warp away from Magic Crab, who is no longer here. And we shall burninate. Not Scarlet Teeth. What is Little Red? It's an L. There you are. Recycle. Okay. Now let's go have a look at all the fusions around. Starting with... what the hell's going on there? Alright. We've got Carniviper Horde. The fusion itself does look like Little Red a little bit, so I'm gonna assume and hope that that is the case and is not just a beast type bootleg of something else entirely. But if it's a Carniviper Horde, already use a Decibel will be fine. Oh no, not the level 7 Masqueraddle. Slice him up. Diveberg, get in here. Gonna trigger that 3 times. 1 second. Alright. Nailed it. No, I don't need to sharpen. You've already... yeah. Forget about it. I will do Firewall, however. Alright, what's the bootleg gonna be? It's a plastic type. Okay, interesting. Let's swap out for a second into Pyromelian and you. Oh, no, I just realized that's gonna be a bad idea. At least if I do something really strong, it's a bad idea. So I will instead just do Smack. I think Roll Again didn't trigger just then, actually. So, let me swap over to someone who's safe to use. Olay. There's the currently poison type Little Red. Okay. Good. Now, let's take this tape and eat it. Incinerate. Got it. Alright, Little Miss Plastic. Let's see how we do. Wow, it's a white Little Red. I would think that would be reserved for, oh no, the gloves and shoes are red now to indicate that they're plastic. Okay, got it. I know. Incinerate. Now what else we got in here? Hi, Salamagus. Why not at this point, you know? Whew, that was fast. Let me just do a bit of this. And a little bit of this. Man alive. That was the easiest rogue fusion I've had in a while. And this is just how far the team has come in the past few hours of me just playing. Experimenting with stickers. The last thing is in here. Yeah, let's just go. Can we get another random starter Boyle or a random starter old one too? Give them the all 1-2. Oh snap! That's one guy down. Can we get a smack for the culture? Oof, so close. This is the only guy who could do a random starter and have it work, so... maybe we can get a roll again? Let's spit. That works for me. Get on out of here. And as for you, get on out of here. And now I will get on out of here. We got some quests to do. Namely, Pia is recruit training for Frankie. She got her own Little Red, so why don't we go and say hi to her. There's a fire lake, I wonder what that's about. Brief detour. If it's a bootleg, I'll go in immediately. It isn't. It's another Salamagus, though. I appreciate that. Hello. I guess we'll just go in as normal.
Nagia, I have a question for you.
Ask away.
What does it mean to take charge of your life?
That's a broad question.
Well, I should be using my time on New World to fulfill my life or something. Save the world, find my true calling, fall in love. You know, all the classic adventure stuff. I can't waste a second.
Maybe your expectations are too high.
You're probably right. Okay, second question. Can you help me fight a rogue fusion I found nearby? I'm sure that'll be a worthwhile experience.
It took me until this playthrough, by the way, to realize that, oh, she has the... That's not what I was about to say, actually. To realize that she has a, I think, trans pride flag on her backpack, which is cool. I appreciate that. Let's just boil it up. Can I get AP refund, please? Nope. Smack 'em. And smack 'em. Hey, with the splash damage. Get him, Frankie. Good job. Okay. At least we got some, another new leaf.
Thanks for the help, Nagia. I've decided that that was indeed a worthwhile experience.
Okay, we have other quests to do. Yeah. Hoylake's quest was what again? Bin Vader. Okay, whatever. I'll grind that out in my own time. For now, though, we gotta go to the Titania shipwreck and face off against the Thief again. Whoop. Oh no, the Thief. You good? Let's see. Up against a hypertrophic crab, I'm thinking. And therefore I am in. I think we'll start with this. Not Fountess. Slice them up. And we will... Let's do this. For the funsies. Do it again. Look how beautiful he is. I keep forgetting Spray is not inherently a water type attack. Look at those little guys. Do it again. Want to use spit? There you go. It's a pretty high chance of doing that too. It's like 80%, 90% chance to use it. You don't say. Diveberg. Ugh, that thing ambushed me. Why did you do that, Nagia? You could have just left me to rot like Brother Cooper and be rid of your thief problem for good. I didn't leave Dorian to die.
Vin!
You're behind all this? When Anthe told me someone was stealing supplies the Rangers had set aside for the commune, I didn't think it would be you. Set aside for the commune? Our commune?
Yes.
Yes, you idiot. But the Rangers, they took control, right? Coerced you and stuff?
No.
Not at all. Dorian's death was an awakening for me. When he was with us, when he was in charge, he was like living under a spell. I couldn't recognize what was happening around me for what it was. It is only looking back that I can recognize things for how they truly were. Jacqueline sought out help for the commune, and Anthe was kind enough to provide it. You know, we'd be starving by now if not for her support. Dorian had us dig up our vegetable patch to get to that Archangel. Come on, let's get you home so you can rest up.
Sorry.
Nagi, I'm so sorry. I've known Vin since he arrived in New Whirl. His heart is in the right place, he's just horribly misinformed. I'll call a meeting with the whole commune and set everything straight. It won't happen again.
Thanks.
Please let Anthe know how grateful I am to have her support. It's a shame Kaylee doesn't have any more unique dialogue than, well, any unique dialogue at all, actually. I guess I'm gonna go grind out, what was it, Bin Vader, or... Yeah, it is Ben Vader. Yeah, I guess I didn't yet. Alright, fair enough. Let me go do that. Alright. We got the Ben Vader to rank 5. But real quick, whoop. Real quick. Okay, good. I didn't realize we were that close to being over. Or not quite reaching that point. But I'm glad we did go over it by 5.
I'm telling you, boss, something shifted on the astral plane lately. All the ghosts are talking about it. There's some big players back on the board, they're saying.
All the ghosts?
Yeah.
Of course, there's all sorts of spirits, shades, and tulpas hanging out in the astral plane. Where do you think I get my best intel from?
I'll take your word for it. Hoyle! I did it! Yeah. Waste disposal bins have existed for thousands of years. Early waste collection systems existed in Roman cities. The recognizable metal garbage can was popularized in the 1800s and were cheaply made using strips of riveted metal welded into a cylinder. Interesting, very interesting. I wonder what this could mean. Alright. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Let's get some stickers. Okay. Next. Come on, give me something good. Nothing good yet. That could be good on something really fast. Glass type attacks are difficult to use, I find. This is good. Now, if I can put that on my Diveberg, my fire type Diveberg, that could be really good. Okay. We got some good things there. Hold on. Specifically, automation. Can that apply to... I can't apply it to my metal type Pyromelian. Usually, mechanical, quote-unquote, things would be able to use that. And as for critical mass... Oh, dang! Oh, that would have been so good to put on Diveberg. Well, I guess everything sucks. Ianthe.
Hi.
No, not yet.
Hello.
You can get another ritual candle. I will do that, but I won't burn it yet. I'm actually going to try to get a bootleg of either Candevil or Bansheep. I'd like Candevil to get a bootleg, because that's the one I started with, but we also haven't seen Bansheep get much time in the sun, so...
Ta-ta.
I don't really have a whole lot of experience with Bansheep, is the thing. Board cleared. I'm serious. The latest batch of Ranger trainees just don't have what it takes. They don't understand that strategy matters more than just transforming into the scariest monster. Well, isn't that your job? To teach them? The newcomers are enthusiastic, and that's a good start. Who better than to teach them combat tactics than a master tactician? Okay. Yeah, see your point. I'll reserve my judgment for now. Colonel Ianthe.
Thanks.
Thanks for your efforts on the tasks I sent you, Nagia. Do you remember the signal under Dino Quarry I told you Captain Lodestein's fusion radar had picked up? Well, I had Captain Wallace excavated, and it looks like another one of those train stations that have been popping up everywhere.
Right.
Judging by the strength of the signal in the station, it could be the source of all the anathema and rogue fusions. Nagia is our ranger most experienced with these stations and their strange inhabitants. Could you take a look? Okay, I guess. I'll do that. But there's a... Oh. I need to complete Here Comes the Sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's alright. We get more AP refund. Could get another critical mass. More bloodlust. Good on all those. Excuse me, Kaylee. Ooh, yes please. I'll take a few of those. Okay. I'm gonna go heal. Oh, he's in Cherry Meadow. You know, I said I was gonna go heal. That's a mismimic. But what if there was a shirtless merchant? Just hypothetically. Oop, hi. Didn't mean to walk into you. I've seen more than enough of you in my life. I'm good. No. Please. Get out of here. Excuse me, Mr. Shirtless. There he is. Greetings. You can just buy plastic for... He's got how much? Sorry? Oh, this is me. How much I have. Take a few of those. Maybe we can get the percentage chance to work in my favor on something that isn't echolocating at the time. Get a couple of those. Get a couple of those. Take these. Take those. A couple more. Who knows? Could be useful. Might not. Could. I gotta go over there, huh? Let me go back to gramophone, heal up. I can remaster Invader. I will not, however, because I don't need to. Invader, put in storage. Lilligator. No, not Little Red, although would be fun. At the party for now. Talking about Miss Mimic. Okay.